One of us drives a 1937 Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow, plated in chromium that gleams. One of us picks bananas for a living. One of us longs to play at Wimbledon. One of us longs to go to outer space. One of us longs for the next edition of Better Homes and Gardens. One of us aches in fear. He bungled the job and left his prince at the scene of the crime. One of us shakes in fear of inadequate care in her old age. And so she hoards stocks and shares, property and policies, not to mention Krugerrands. One of us sees inadequate care everywhere she looks and pours her lifeblood into social causes. One of us is very kind and simple. Her door is open to all who come, and she feeds them. One of us cannot stop his pedophile fantasies and loathes himself. One of us is a pedophile and does not loathe himself at all. One of us prays fervently to Allah for the conversion of Europe. One of us ensures her 7 poodles never fail to receive the most immaculate of grooming. One of us is so starved that her breasts produce no milk for her baby. One of us is fighting to get her food in a brutal third world country. One of us longs to help the animals. She wants to be a veterinarian when she grows up. One of us would heal the world by eliminating, quote, all God talk and metaphysical nonsense, unquote. One of us regrets bitterly the collapse of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. One of us had 30 years of psychotherapy and wonders why. One of us murdered someone. One of us was just aborted. One of us stares at television from morning to eve and is 2 years old. One of us aims to give every human being the respect, mirroring, and interest that each one craves. One of us photographs Playboy bunnies for a living. One of us is infuriated by intolerant fascists and regularly explodes when they refuse to conform to her own codes of conduct. One of us is a groupie. One of us believes in a new age of Aquarius, and that all this old age stuff will shortly vanish from the world. One of us is freezing. One of us prays 159 Hail Marys a day, imploring help for humanity. One of us works 7 days a week, 16 hours a day, in a sweatshop, making clothes for us to wear. One of us longs for the perfect clothes, the perfect house, the perfect lawn, and the perfect pool. And one of us looks on at all this with a sacred heart of infinite burning charity and feeling every individual gesture, tear, and tragedy. He calls each of us to come be warmed at his blazing hearth of love and join him in his work.